After weeks on the sidelines, Tua Tagovailoa is finally back on the practice field. But is he ready to lead the Dolphins again? With 3 concussions in his career and Miami struggling without him, all eyes are on Tua as he prepares for a crucial return. Will he be the spark the Dolphins need to bounce back? Or are the risks too high? Stay tuned as we dive into Tua's journey, the challenges he's facing, and what this comeback could mean for the team's future. Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa is set to return to practice this week after missing the last 4 games. According to coach Mike McDaniel on Monday, Tagovailoa was placed on injured reserve after suffering a concussion in week 2, marking the 3rd of his NFL career. During his absence, the Dolphins, 2-4, have lost 3 out of 4 games and now trail the East, leading Buffalo Bills by 2.5 games. McDaniel mentioned that medical experts have cleared Tagovailoa for a return, and if there are no setbacks, he is expected to play on Sunday against the Arizona Cardinals. Though Tagovailoa hasn't officially cleared concussion protocol, he will be eligible once he begins practicing again. This week, our plan is for Tagovailoa to start practicing on Wednesday, McDaniel said. The clearing doesn't come until after some of the activity, but we're obviously doing so in the hope of everything going well so that he can play Sunday. But that will be to be determined. Over the past month, Tagovailoa has been resting and consulting with several neurologists, including some he saw in 2022, to assess whether he could return to playing. He mentioned that all the doctors gave him clearance to continue. On Monday, Tagovailoa said he never thought about retiring and has been free of symptoms since the day after his concussion. He also noted that he won't be wearing a Guardian cap when he returns to play, unlike Dolphins running back Devon Achane, who wore one in Sunday's game against the Indianapolis Colts following his own concussion. When asked about his choice not to wear a Guardian cap, Tagovailoa said it was a personal choice. In a statement to ESPN, Guardian Sports, the company that makes the Guardian cap, stated that it respects players' decisions regarding the use of its product. Jake Hansen, the chief operating officer of Guardian Sports, stated that the company prioritizes the health and safety of all players and believes reducing the impact of non-concussive hits over a player's career can make a difference. However, he acknowledged that no product can fully prevent concussions and that players have personal preferences regarding their equipment, which the company respects. Coach McDaniel emphasized on Monday that the decision to place Tagovailoa on injured reserve was made based on medical experts' While Tagovailoa admitted feeling frustrated during his time on injured reserve, he understood why the Dolphins made the decision. Tagovailoa was injured at the end of a scramble during Miami's Week 2 loss to the Bills when he initiated contact. McDaniel said Tagovailoa will return with a better awareness of his responsibility to protect himself in similar situations moving forward. Tagovailoa acknowledged that protecting himself will require changing the playing style that made him a top-ranked dual-threat quarterback in high school. I've got to be smart. That's it. I've got to be smart, he said. My entire time playing football, I've been a competitor, and that is, or was sort of my edge when I would run from high school. Even in college, I would do the same thing. The professional level, the best of the best, you just can't be doing that. So I've definitely got to stay more available for the team, for the organization, for our guys. During his first media appearance in over a month, Tagovailoa appeared curt and visibly irritated, largely due to frustration over the focus on his health. He mentioned that he ignored outside opinions or discussions regarding his health and playing career, but expressed gratitude to those who were sincerely concerned about his well-being. Tagovailoa also stated that he didn't want his concussions to define him, but accepted that this is the hand I've been dealt. Tagovailoa missed 5 games in 2022 due to diagnosed concussions, including Miami's playoff loss to the Bills, and also suffered a 3rd head injury that led the NFL to change its concussion reporting policies. One of his concussions occurred during a nationally televised game against the Cincinnati Bengals, resulting in his hospitalization just 4 days after another hit to the head, initially reported as a back injury. I think this is only becoming a big deal because of what happened to me 2 years ago, he said. I hate that it happened, but we don't treat boxers or hockey players the same way. I think the magnitude of what happened has made it a bigger issue in the league. Tyler Huntley has started the last 3 games for the Dolphins, but injured his right shoulder in Sunday's game against the Colts. McDaniel said it's unclear who will back up Tagovailoa if he clears concussion protocol in time for Sunday's game. Without their starting quarterback, Miami's offense, which led the league in yards last season, has struggled. The Dolphins are averaging a league-low 11.67 points per game and ranked 23rd in passing yards per game. McDaniel cautioned that the team can't look to Tagovailoa as their savior as they try to recover from a difficult start. If he clears protocol and plays this week, Tagovailoa said he isn't worried about the risks of playing football.